Thank you very much. I believe we have the PowerPoint presentation over there, so all right, great, thank you. Let me first just tell you a little history, quickly, some history about the Hub Zone program. Kit Bond, the senator, was the creator of this program back in '96, and Hub Zone stands for Historically Underutilized Business Zones. And this is truly an economic development program. It's a contracts program. SBA has many other programs, which I'm sure you've all heard today about 8A and some of the other programs. Those are business development programs. This is really it's a location-based program, and it's basically a contracts program. Congress passed the rule back in 1997. In 1998, SBA created the final rules, and in 1999, the program rolled out, and we had our first Hub Zone business concerns. There's about 10,000 Hub Zone firms throughout the whole country, so it's actually, there's more Hub Zone firms now than there are 8A firms, or a little bit more. Again, the program purpose is to increase employment opportunities, especially in this day and age, stimulate capital investment in those areas, and empower communities through economic leveraging and multiplier effect. The Hub Zone from the outset has been designed as a virtual program. So if you go to www.sba.gov/Hub Zone, that's where the application is, that's where recertification occurs, that's where program examinations occur. This program, unlike the 8A program, there's not a business development specialist at an office throughout the country. What this is one of my ancillary duties in the office, but I do other things. There's no one person per se that's monitoring your business like an 8A firm. Some of the eligibility requirements for this program are you have to be small by relevant SBA standards. That's found at 13 CFR Section 121. That's where all the 8A size standards are, and depending on your industry, it's either number of employees or it's annual receipts. So if you meet those requirements, you're eligible. Ownership and control, you have to be at least 51% by a U.S. citizen or a community development corporation or Indian tribe, but 51% U.S. citizenship is required. The two mains, the sticky point is with this program is employment. 35% of the employees must reside in any Hub Zone. It doesn't have to be the Hub Zone where the business is located in, but it could be any Hub Zone. And that is one of those things where employees come and go, people leave, and you must maintain that 35% to remain eligible. The principal office, which means the office where most of the employees are located at, also has to be located in a Hub Zone. And again, if you go on that website and you type in the address of where you're looking at, that will tell you whether you're in a Hub Zone or not. Now, the other interesting thing about this Hub Zone program is, unlike our other programs where there's a termination point, you have 9 years in the 8A program, you could literally be in the Hub Zone program perpetually. It just depends if the area that your Hub Zone is located in, it remains a Hub Zone. And with the census being done this year, there's going to be some changes. Areas that might have been a Hub Zone last time we did the census might not be the Hub Zone. It might not be a Hub Zone area anymore. If that's the case, they would grandfather the firm in for an additional 3 years. And that would give the firms a time to relocate to another Hub Zone if they wish, or stay where they're at but still not be penalized for signing a long-term lease. So that's just something to consider. Again, on that website, you can simply type in your address, and it will let you know if you are. Hub Zone program benefits, set-aside awards. Most of the Hub Zone contracts are competitive awards, although you could get sole source awards if you're the only Hub Zone firm in an area that can perform a certain work. But as I said, with that many firms, there's usually at least 2 firms that can do the work. Also, awards through full and open competition. they give a 10% price evaluation preference for being a hub zone firm, and of course subcontracting opportunities. And there's a case going on right now, a mission critical case where it's going up the courts here in Washington. SBA has considered the 8A program and hub zone parity. We consider them equal. GAO came down with a decision about a year ago giving hub zone a little bit priority, and it's going to the courts again. OMB has said that it's parity, but that will be decided hopefully soon. So we'll see if they keep parity among the programs. Let me give you my phone number. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. Again, my name is Stuart Shalloway. My number is 202-272-0351. My email address is Stuart, S-T-U-A-R-T, .Shalloway, S-H-A-L-L-O-W-A-Y, @SBA.gov. You know, feel free to, ask me any questions about hub zone, or if you have an 8A question. I deal with all different programs in the agency, so I'll be happy to assist you if I can. If I can't help you, I'll find somebody who can. Thank you very much.